could help you, but you have to want it.
What I want doesn't matter. It's too late for what I want.
It is never too late. Todd, I'm going to write down the name of 2 doctors. Larry gave them to me, all right? They're excellent. If Blair sees that you are making an honest effort to change, she may very well give you another chance.
I don't think you know Blair. Let me tell you a little something about Blair Damer.
You know what? All right, let's not worry about Blair, shall we? Let's just talk about you and who you are and what you have to do for yourself if you ever hope to be with your wife and daughter again.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Tylenol Sinus Maximum Strength Tylenol.
You know, Dorian, what you call an addiction, others call love. But you're right, at some point, common sense does prevail, and I can't forget the fact that Todd did kidnap my daughter. He did set a fire at Angel Square. Actually forgot to tell me about those 2 incidents.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're going to have to roll that back for me. Todd set the fire at Angel Square?
He was in a rage about me and Patrick.
The man was born in a rage. Okay, so, he's an arsonist and he's a kidnapper, and these are just his latest crimes. Blair, he belongs in jail.
Dorian, even if I wanted to call the police, I don't have any proof, all right? Now, the best thing that I can do is to go down to the Sun, protect it for Star and for myself.
And I can't talk you out of this?
No.
Fine, I'm going to let you go. But I'm going with you.
Oh, come, I don't need
Blair,
a chaperone.
Come on. Just take me a minute to change. I used to own that paper. I'd be very helpful.
You're never helpful.
Come on. I am. So
Just change your clothes, okay? Just go.
Oh, Blair. Vicki, do you have a minute?
Look, Vicki, if Todd asked you to come here...
No. Good Lord, he'd be furious if he knew.
He's always furious. That's the problem.
Yeah, you have every reason to distrust him. My brother is a troubled, tortured man.
Let him go torture someone else for a change.
Believe it or not, he harms himself just as much as he hurts others. But I think he's finally ready to go for help.
Todd? In therapy? I don't think so.
Yeah. He wants to change, Blair. Ever since he came back and met his daughter, he's wanted to change. You see how he is with her. He's completely different. He's gentle.
When he gets angry again and comes after me through her, like he did when he tried to kidnap her.
Well, obviously, he has to prove himself first, doesn't he? But I think he'd like to be given the chance.
Even when he doesn't deserve it?
Who among us deserves it? Who among us has never done something completely unforgivable? I know I certainly have. But people change. They can change. I know that. You know that. Look, all I'm asking is that you don't give up on him until he finds a way to get some help.
Vicki, you're asking too much.
Maybe. But you know, Blair, I was on the boat the other night when you sang to him. Your love for Todd was so evident to everybody. If you would like to recapture that feeling, moment, I think he would too. Hey, it's a long shot, but isn't it worth the risk?
Oh, I always cramp up when I stop running too soon.
I've learned never to say never, as far as Todd is concerned. But if he wants to change, I'll see it. Because I'll be working alongside him at the Sun.
Really? What does Dorian have to say about that?
It's funny that you should ask. She's upstairs right now changing. She wants to escort me to the office, but I just think she's going to be more problems than it's worth.
Why don't you just go on ahead by yourself, and I'll keep her occupied?
Vicki, I would not ask you to do that.
I'm an old hand at that. It's not a problem.
No,
Blair, go. Todd needs you.
Thank you.
Okay, I didn't take that long, did I? I don't know, my hair is not so big.
Good morning, Dorian. Oh, could I interest you in some Girl Ranger cookies? I have chocolate chip, I have mint.
I'm going to have to find a new security company. Where's Blair?
She was actually in quite a hurry to go to work.
When I left her, she was going to wait for me to go with her.
Was she? Oh, my goodness, she must have changed her mind.
Or somebody changed it for her. What are you up to this time, Vicki? It's Tar. I won't let it.
Relax, Todd. I'm not here to start a fight. I'm here to work. And the son belongs to me, too, so if you have a problem with that,
I do have a problem. Don't know what to do with this mock-up. What do you think?
You want my opinion?
You're the editor-in-chief.
It's good. It could be better. If we put small photos of each suspect under Carlo's picture, like a police lineup.
No, you're right. You're right. That's great. That's exactly what it needs. Only I think there should be pictures of all the suspects, including me. I mean, our readers would expect nothing less. Especially since I practically choked Carlo's neck like a chicken.
I remember. And I remember why. So, did you do it?
Dave, but if you're wrong, what's going to happen then?
Well, did you or didn't you?
Wish I had. Like to shake the hand of the man who did. But no, I didn't kill Carlo.
Well, then why do you want to put your picture
Because
on the...
everybody thinks that I did. Including you, right? Right. I better get this down to composer.
My job.
Oh.
Hello?
Wasn't that? Please don't say it. What do you want?
As you instructed, Mr. Manning, my associates and I have been studying the child custody precedents.
You know, I'm going to give you new instructions. Why don't you hold off on everything until I let you know what to do?
You don't want to proceed.
Yeah, I told you I'll let you know.
Wise decision, Mr. Manning. Even with our firm representing you, you'll face an uphill battle. But we are ready to file that custody suit whenever you give the word. And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure you win. Instructed, Mr. Manning, my associates and I have been studying the child custody precedents.
I have new instructions for you, Winslow. I want you to hold off on everything until I figure out what to do.
You don't want to proceed.
I just told you I'll let you know.
Wise decision, Mr. Manning. Even with our firm representing you, you'll face an uphill battle. But we're ready to file a child custody suit whenever you give the word.
No!
Whatever it takes to make sure you win.
I'm not gonna let you do that, Todd. You took my daughter once. You will never take her again. How can you do this, Todd? I mean, you're actually gonna try to get custody of Star? What judge in their right mind is gonna turn an innocent child over to someone like you?
Well, actually, from a legal standpoint...
Hey.
Winslow, can you go now, please?